From Here to Eternity is the first novel written by American author James Jones, published by Scribner's in 1951. The novel focuses on several members of the U.S. Army infantry stationed in Hawaii in the months leading up to the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor. Of Hawaii, reading America's State of the Week, Jones writes, "He listened to the pouring and the thunder rumblings that sounded hollow, like they were in a rain barrel, shared the excitement and the coziness of the buzzing insects that had sought refuge on the porch, and now and then he slapped at the mosquitoes, making a sharp crack in the pouring, buzzing silence. The porch sheltered him from all but the splashes of the drops that hit the floor, and their spray touched him with a pleasant chill. And he was secure, because somewhere, out beyond the wall of water, humanity still existed." This book is loosely based upon the author's own experiences in the pre-World War II Hawaiian infantry and the boxing company for which he served. Although some depictions are of actual persons, overall the characters and the harsh conditions described in the book are fictional. The author describes the adverse circumstances in the following way. He knew how to handle pain. You had to lie down with pain, not draw back away from it. You had to let yourself sort of move around the outside edge of pain, like with cold water, until you finally got up your nerve to take yourself in hand. Then you took a deep breath and dove in and let yourself sink down in it, clear to the bottom. And after you'd been down inside pain a while, you found that, like with cold water, it was not nearly as cold as you had thought. It was when your muscles were cringing themselves away from the outside edge of it as you moved around it, trying to get up your nerve. He knew pain. The novel follows Private Robert E. Lee Prew, a career military man, an excellent bugler, and a former boxer. The story, which interweaves flashbacks with present occurrences, begins as Prew is about to transfer out of the Bugle Corps, the relocation a result of jealousy as a less skilled bugler is made first bugler over him. Reduced to the lowest rank, Prew meets up with his nemesis, the G Company's commanding officer, Captain Dana Dynamite Holmes, the regimental boxing coach who chose Prew for his unit because of Prew's past history as a talented boxer. Prew refuses to box for Holmes due to his blinding a man in the last fight and his promise to his dying mother never to intentionally do harm to another. This results in his being given the treatment, a daily hazing ritual which Prew is constantly singled out for, extra drill exercises, unwarranted punishments, and undesirable work. However, despite the abuse, Prew stubbornly refuses to change his mind about boxing. During his stint in G Company, Prew befriends a young new recruit, Private Angelo Maggio, who, much like Prew himself, has a hot temper and sometimes gets him into trouble. Indeed, the two are bad influences upon one another, and both end up in the stockade as a result of bad behavior and fighting. Maggio finally schemes to get out of his prison and out of the army altogether by pretending to have gone crazy. He is repeatedly beaten for many days, and when he is strongly suspected of lying, Maggio is finally given a Section 8, and Prew never sees him again. Prew also ends badly, but I will not give away any more details. No spoilers here. From Here to Eternity, a compelling tale of human condition, of romance gone awry, and of friendship gone astray, won the National Book Award and was named one of the 100 best novels of the 20th century by Modern Library Board. The book was later made into an Academy Award-winning film starring Burt Lancaster, Montgomery Clift, Deborah Kerr, Donna Reed, Frank Sinatra, and Ernest Borgnine, as well as 2 television adaptations and a stage musical. Why not give From Here to Eternity a try by checking it out from the soon-to-open Refurbished American Library, or by downloading it as an ebook today?